I see you down there, man, like he owning a wing stop right now. It's my man, LL Cool Torrance, man. Holler at us about the offense, how they performed on Sunday.
I just want to hit that one more time. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get, just right on the top of Cam Dantzler's head. One more time, man. Ooh, that's some good stuff right there. Thank you, Minnesota. Again, shout out to y'all, man. But man, it's like I know it's a joke. And for the sake of for the sake of conversation, I'm gonna just say great minds think alike. I don't think they watch us and get their game plan or nothing like that. But a lot of things we've been calling for starting to see that out there on the field. I've been saying that we need to see them deep shots, them choke plays. We got to see 3 of them. One of them included a fake though. That was I think it was 42 to CJ Moore. Yeah, 42-yard rush to CJ Moore. You got a 48-yard bomb to DJ Chark. That was that head topper on Cam Dantzler had, and a 41-yard bomb in his first NFL touchdown to Jameson Williams. I wanted to go back. I was going to go back and watch the video. Did I predict the first touchdown? I don't know if I said that or not, but congrats on your first NFL touchdown, Jameson Williams, man. Lovely to see. And this is including y'all's friend. I know I don't even like to say much about him because we ain't had much to talk about because, in some of those wins, he didn't do much. But, man, did he do it this game. Great game plan by the offense, great execution by the offensive players, Jared Goff included. Probably his best game as a Lion in somebody's opinion. I don't know. I ain't really thought about it that hard.
Said the same thing last week.
or that. Or last week. Just keep stacking and shoot. Good couple games, Jared Goff. Keep going, man. It's however it goes, I've been saying whatever's clever, if he could play well enough to stick around, I like it because now we're open to the prospect of maybe not having to take a quarterback, especially not early. So hats off to the offense, man. Kept the ball rolling. There wasn't very many lulls. Wasn't too many stalled drives. We kept the ball rolling. We kept the chains moving. Even the run game, one game wasn't super effective, but they kept at it and they kept moving the ball. They kept moving the chains with it, man. Lovely, man. I like to see it. Again, congrats to Jameson Williams. Amon got loose a couple of times as well. Josh Reynolds got used a little bit more. It was just a good passing game, a good game for our passing offense against their passing defense. We called it. We said, use the passes up the run. We said that again last week, and they used it. Again, great minds think alike. I'm not going to say that Ben Johnson is taking notes from our videos or anything like that, but I personally love to see it. What do you guys think about the offensive output from yesterday?
Bruh, they kept Goff clean, man, and he torched their ass. He torched them. He torched them. No sacks. They kept him clean. No sacks. Jared Goff threw the ball. Yeah. He threw the ball to 11 different receivers and connected to 9 different people. 9 different players caught a pass in the game from Jared Goff yesterday. That's ridiculous amount of spreading the ball. He spread the wealth. Spread the wealth to all his receivers. You look at him, he just kind of picked his poison. He kind of just looked at the defense and how they were lining up and just took whatever they gave him. Okay, you're going to line up like this. Okay, this guy's going to be open, and he just took what he needed to do. He progressed through his reads. If his first read wasn't there, he can make a second read. And what I liked about him, and a lot of people don't like when he does this sometimes, but if the play wasn't there, he just threw the ball on the ground. Instead of taking a sack, he just threw the ball into the ground. Yeah. Throw it on the ground. Okay, it ain't there. We just lived to fight another day. I loved how he did that. Smart decision making from Jared Goff. Had a really great game. He was my MVP of this game, hands down. He just played great. Like you said, those 2 long touchdown passes, man. And I don't know how the hell did you forget Jameson Williams was on the, because Taylor Decker said, I didn't realize he was on the field when he caught a touchdown. Well, apparently the Vikings forgot he was on the field too. Have his ass wide open. Solid run game. All 3 backs contributed. You had that nice touchdown run by Jackson there down in the red zone. Ben Johnson, you called a game, my brother. You called a game. And you exploited their weakness. Their weakness is their secondary, and you exploited it all day. They played that umbrella coverage, and they just gave up stuff underneath. And then when the big shots was there, you weren't afraid to take the shots down the field and get some explosive plays. Shout out to Ben Johnson. And that one play at the goal, Josh Reynolds touchdown, that fake that Jared Goff did. Like he faked that toss sweep and just turned and threw the ball to, man, that was a great play call.
That whole drive. That whole drive.
That whole the offense was clicking. I'm liking that. And you know, we got a tough defense we're going up against next week. So we got to be clicking again when we go against the Jets. But I'm loving what I'm seeing from Ben Johnson's group on the field. What you got, Coach Mike?
I'm loving Jared Goff's pocket awareness. There was a few times where he stepped up. There was a time where he spun out of the way of them getting to him. His pocket awareness, I think that's going with his confidence. As his confidence rises, his pocket awareness rises. And you know, we all know Jared Goff ain't the fastest person in the world. We all know he's kind of slew-footed. But he does things, slight little movements that allows him, that buys him the extra second or two to get rid of the ball. And I'm liking that. I'm liking his awareness. It's picking up every week. It's picking up every week. And our O-line is that's the top 3, top 2, top O-line that we said we was gonna have in the start of the damn season. Because them boys is doing it. Man, they doing it. So shout out to that O-line, dog. We used to call them hog dogs.
Hank Fraley, baby.
Yeah, when I was in high school, we called them hog dogs. Man, they doing their thing. Them is some steam plows right there, man. So hey, keep doing y'all thing, man. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. And I hope we can get Evan Brown back this week too, man. That is just gonna add to the mix. Hey, to tune into the rest of today's Lunchtime Detroit Lions talk and catch what Coach Mike and I had to say about the offense, go ahead and click back a couple of videos and check out the full version of today's Lunchtime Detroit Lions talk. There's anybody Detroit Lions on the Prowl right here on your home for Detroit Lions news and rumors.